Sharp Game here, coming at you with another episode from ChooseYourRelationships.com, author of Love Can't Wait, which can be found on Amazon.com. You know, I get questions all the time, and a lot of guys want to be with one woman, but they don't really know who to accept, who to be with long term, or who to get married to if they choose to. And, I'm going to tell you what not to do first. And what most people do, on average, the average couple that you see together should have never gotten together in the first place. And unfortunately, most guys I know, especially when I was younger, and even some still to this day, the only reason they got married to the woman they got married to because she stuck around the longest in most cases. They known her for a long time. They might have been in college, might have been in high school. She might have stuck out from the crowd of women, or maybe he had a couple of women around he was dating at the time, and she might have done something just a little bit different from the rest of the women that he was dating. Or maybe she might have gotten pregnant, and he wanted to be close or probably in the same household as the baby. So that happens. These situations exist. The only problem with that is a lot of women just aren't qualified to be with certain guys. A lot of women have a hard time really dealing with the relationship itself. I'll give you an example. I hang around a lot of different guys. Some guys I hang with, they have businesses. Some of them, they have jobs that they travel a lot. They go in and out of town every week. And then there's guys that they're adventurous, they work their 9-to-5 job. And on the weekends, they're gone. They're out. They travel a lot. They venture out a lot. They go to other countries. They go out of state. Some of them earn extra income on the side. So they're movers and shakers, and some of them are entertainers on the side. Some of them, they do all kinds of stuff. But the only problem is a lot of women don't like these types of guys. They like them from a distance, but they don't like being with a lot of these guys in relationships. I mean, that's the problem. This is what I've seen over the past 20 years. See, a lot of women they'll show up at the concert of where these entertainers be at, where these, athletes, entertainers, wherever they dwell, they'll show up. And a lot of these women think they want to be with these types of guys. But when they get involved with these types of guys, they figure out real quick that it's not what they thought it was going to be. Because, see, a lot of women feel like their feelings is supposed to justify why they should stay with the guy. And, I think a lot of women just don't know what they get involved with certain guys. I think, I'll give you an example. There's a woman that I know right now, couple over the holiday weekend, Thanksgiving. She was telling me she was with a guy and he had a job that he was mobile. I'll tell you exactly what he do. He work at a company that fixes and repairs the gas pump at gas stations. So whenever a new gas station opens up, this company will go there and put the gas pumps together, the entire gas pump together. And if they ever need any repairs, they'll go back and repair it. So he goes from state to state all over the country. So he's traveling every week, basically. And they come home on the weekends. So they travel 5 days a week and they come home on the weekends. Now she says she's gotten tired of it. She says she doesn't like it anymore. But see, in the beginning, she didn't have a problem with it. But she said she thought she could deal with it, whatever, even though he's making a lot of money. But now it's become overwhelming to her, and she doesn't like it anymore, and she doesn't want to be with him anymore. And this happens all the time. This is why I say you should not just go on your feelings or be with a woman just based on how you feel. Just because you like somebody, trust somebody, or love somebody, that doesn't mean y'all supposed to be together. Not at all. What a better approach to take is this. The person that you get with long term, they should be able to add to whatever you're doing. They should kind of be a benefit to what you're doing. Or they should be able to, y'all should be able to build something together. That's the better approach. Because what happens is if I have another friend that he's kind of he do a lot of public speaking around, mostly on the East Coast, North, South. And what happens is he wrote a couple books just like I did. And he started speaking, and he started, he has a YouTube channel and everything. But his wife doesn't support anything. Never, from day one. Now, see, it's okay if he works his job 5 days a week. No problem. But as far as the extra stuff, speaking in front of kids and adults and writing books and blogging and doing YouTube videos, she doesn't support any of that stuff. And what he's doing is very positive. So what happens is, I think one day he was doing a gig speaking in front of kids, and he calls his wife on stage out of the blue. It wasn't playing anything like that. And she did not go on that stage in front of those people. She was terrified. So after everything was said and done, he asked her, "Hey, why you didn't come on the stage?" She said she didn't want to, straight up. So in a situation like that, those relationships, that's not gonna work. That's just horrible. And I give you another example. Somebody that you in the public eye, Kanye West, Kim Kardashian, don't like his music at all. Never have, and probably never will. And I think that's fucked up. Why would you be with somebody you don't like them as an artist, you don't like their music, you don't support anything they do, but you want to be with them? I think that's toe up to the flow up. These types of people, you gotta get them away from you. You gotta plan to get rid of them, because eventually they're going to do something to try to tear you down. It's going to happen. It's just something within people's spirit, I think, that if they, it's one thing if you're not going to support a person, don't hurt them, right? But I'm telling you, I've seen it time after time. If they don't support you, eventually they're going to do something to try to pull you down, to try to put salt in your game. See, at the end of the day, either people are pushing you forward or holding you back. There's no in between. There's no neutral playground. So if a woman, it doesn't benefit you in some type of way, it's just people in general, if they don't benefit you, if they don't make your life better, or if the people around you, if you don't make their life better, or vice versa, why are you even around them? Why are they even around you? It's a waste of time. Life is short. I mean, get away from those people and tell them to get away from you. Because at the end of the day, relationships is based on, it's all about giving. It's all about coming together on a vessel, and you're supposed to be going somewhere. That's what relationship is all about. It's like you're getting in a ship and you're going to relate to each other. You're supposed to be going somewhere, like rowing the boat. That's what it's really all about. But if the two people don't have chemistry, maybe y'all ain't supposed to be together. And everything ain't about how you feel all the time. You know, if you basing everything on how you feel all the time, you're going to be on a road of destruction. You're headed for self-destruction if you base everything on how you feel all the time. Because how you feel all the time is not always in your best interest. And that's just it. It is what it is. You know? So if you like what you heard, subscribe to my channel. Check out my website, chooseyourrelationship.com. Subscribe to my Patreon, patreon.com/sharpgame. Share this video with anybody in your social media networks. I'll put all the links below. Get the gear, get the book, Love Can't Wait. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.